On February 21, 1980, a twin-engine Beech King Air operated by Advance Airlines, call sign Alpha Alpha Victor, took off from Sydney with 12 passengers for Temora and Condobolin, including a baby just 1 week old. The aircraft suffered an engine failure after takeoff, just 50 metres off the ground. The King Air is designed to fly on one engine, but doing so is tricky. The aircraft wants to curve because all the power is coming from one side, and shifting the control surfaces to offset this creates additional drag on the aircraft. The pilot advised air traffic control and quite rightly requested an immediate landing on the nearest runway. A Boeing 727 passenger jet was already on short final, about to land on that runway. The air traffic controller advised the 727 to land, but to proceed to the very end of the runway rather than moving off it. This implied it should not brake rapidly so that the maximum runway could be available to the King Air as soon as possible. The King Air was advised to make a normal landing pattern for that runway. Instead, it continued to curve and then suddenly lost altitude to just 3 or 4 metres above the water on Botany Bay. It struck the seawall which forms the side of the runway and exploded. All aboard were lost. The families sued in negligence, arguing that the air traffic controllers had a duty of care and that they failed in that duty by allowing the 727 to land. The majority in the Court of Appeal found that even if it was a breach of duty to allow the 727 to land, this did not cause the crash. Justice of Appeal Marnie said the danger which the direction of the ATC caused was that Alpha Alpha Victor would fly for a longer time than otherwise it would have, and that in the course of doing so an error could be made in the manoeuvring of the plane so as to fly on a straight course. But however the danger produced by the ATC's directions be formulated, it was not that danger which caused the crash. From this case, we confirm that air traffic controllers have a duty of care to those aboard aircraft under their control. However, even if they make a negligent error, that error would still need to cause harm before they could be liable.